status, please.
Mars lander here. Gravity device status.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to get to a package, but let me first talk about this thing. This is a FET battery, a FET lithium battery. You can't really tell, but it's kind of swollen. See if you can kind of see this reflection here. It's like very distorted. It's bowing from the middle. What this battery is for this guy. You're probably wondering, is this a Minidisc player? No, this is not. And why am I talking about it? And why do I have it? I was exploring the Minidisc wiki pages, and I was exploring other Minidisc related pages. I think one of them was minidisc.org. I came across the page that had this machine. I was like, what the heck is it? It has a big ass screen. Can't be a Minidisc player, but it's on minidisc.org. So what is it? So I read about it. And what this is basically a portable DVR. I was like looking into it. There was hardly any videos of it on the internet. I really just was curious about it because, you know, this was released early 2000s and it's Sharp's TFT LCD display. And I guess they were the leading manufacturers of LCDs back then. This is called the Sharp MT-AV1. This is a Japanese unit, and when I got it, it came with a few accessories, one of which was this bad battery. The next piece of accessory was this dock. It looks like it has some inputs here. You got a video input, audio input, and then we got power. Now it takes Japanese power, which I have already kind of set up for my home stereo system. The stereo system has outputs. I'm able to plug it in. But here's the power cable that it came with. And here are the video cables. Kind of a big rat's nest, but what do you expect from early thousands era? Crossing from the 90s to thousands, we used a lot of composite or RCA cables. So this cable, okay, this is all one cable. I'm just take it off the table here. So this is your audio and video, and I believe it gives you options. So if your source happens to have a female input, then you could use this into it. And if your source happens to be a male input or output, then you could use this. This alone is quite a versatile cable for back then. This, I'm assuming, is so that way you can hook it up to your TV and record your shows or your music. Because what's cool about this thing is you can do exactly that. You can record music directly onto this, just kind of like a mini disc player. I don't know the codec of the music or the file. I believe it's proprietary. I tried looking it up. I couldn't find it. There's not a lot of information about this, especially in English. So it's not like MP3 or A-Track or anything. So the music, it is compressed, but I'm curious to see how well it sounds. This might be a fun little digital audio player. Let me just plug this in. Yeah, it says 100 volts somewhere on here. Made in Thailand, that's cool. Oh yeah, 100 volts. So that's what we're gonna do, because we don't want to destroy this piece of tech. Okay, so I'm wondering if you could plug it directly into here, can I? Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna get power. It looks like I'm getting power. It doesn't seem to like it because there's no battery. Now, I did this before with the battery that was provided, and I just didn't like the idea of it. And searching online for a new battery is kind of tough, but I managed to find one. This is a special package. I think this was a custom-made battery. Take a look at it. Cameron Encino. Let's see if this is the right battery to begin with. Huh. When you look at that, it's similar. The connections are the same spaces apart. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Let me just take this film off. Nice. Let's see if this will be a suitable replacement for this player. Go under the ribbon, make sure the contacts are the same spaces. Ooh, it's a perfect fit. Okay. Let's plug it in. I don't know what that means. It's still flashing. I don't know. Maybe Let's try here through the dock. Okay. No, it doesn't like it. No, what a bummer. Is it like on the wrong? Yeah, it's the same spec. Who gives, bro? Wow, it doesn't look like it can use this battery, unfortunately. It doesn't want to wake up. Oh, it's alive. And it's all in Japanese. So I had to close the door. I don't know, I guess it like needed to kind of just, it just needed to cycle through the electricity, and it seems to be on there pretty good. It's not a touchscreen. Awesome, look at that. So let's see what the heck. So there's a menu. Let's just see what it says first. The data in the memory card has been erased. Please press the X or the stop button. Sound quality normal. Okay. So there's no music. Where if I hold it? Oh, that just powers it off. Video. Oh, cool. So this changes modes. Music player, there's no music on here. You press this, it'll go to video. Interesting. So the battery's working. That's awesome. Very cool. I was worried for a second that it wasn't going to work. What does this video have to say? It doesn't have any speakers, so I'm going to have to plug in headphones. Okay, so what do you play? Okay, so just hit play.
Check it out. Aki!
Oh, Michael.
I need your help. My best friend is coming to Japan today. He's arriving at the station at 3 o'clock. Would you meet him?
Oh, are you busy today?
Well, my father's going to call me, and I have to wait for the call in my apartment.
What happened?
My mother had a car accident, and she's in the hospital.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
What is this?
Anyway, my friend's name is Carlos.
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 Interesting. I think this is a language education video that the previous owner recorded.
Are you Carlos?
Yes?
Hi, I'm Michael's friend, Aki.
Nice to meet you. What happened to Michael?
Well, his mother is in the hospital in the US. She had a car accident.
Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad
What
to
the
hear
heck?
that.
I don't know why I touched the screen. Menu. Oh, crap. Look at all that. What do we say? Oh, brightness. Oh, this is all, okay, color tone, soft. That's cool. How do we get out of it? This is definitely a educational video.
Oh! Well, how's your mother? Oh.
I don't know if I could take this anymore. That's very cool. So it works. The battery works. What does it say down here? Recording mode, manual, sound is fine, audio is fine. Let's see, how do I, if I unplug it, will the battery still work? No. What if I hold it? No. So I don't know if the battery works, which is kind of a shame because yeah, the whole purpose was to get a new battery. It says it's plugged in, but it's not gonna say it's charged. Yeah, that's kind of lame. I wonder how long I have to keep it plugged in for. No, yeah. So let's just keep it plugged in for a little bit, and we'll come back and see if the battery did anything. No, no life. Interesting. So I'm gonna try to charge it. Well, I guess what we can do while it's doing that is just to kind of record some music for a bit. So I have it plugged in, and this is the way to do it. So you plug in the audio. Now I have to plug this in to an audio source. Okay, so it wants an audio source. So I'll give it an audio source. Got my Marat's recorder. Oh, cool. I'm going to plug my Marat's into this FIO KA15 with this coax to SPDIF connection 3.5 because it's going right into the digital coax on the side of this Marat's. So that's in, and then I'm going to power this on, hook up my phone. It's going to wake up. Nice. And just open Spotify really quick. Okay. We'll go line out. Right channel, left channel. So I'll record here. Is it going to output on here? I wonder if it's going to output on here. So record, right? What does it say? Oh, this is fun. What does it say? Waiting. So does it need a signal? Okay, so let's just record on here and play this. I think it's doing it. Yeah, I think it's doing it. Recording in progress. Oh, it's doing it. So it's recording. So you really don't need to have this recorder. You could just have an output with RCAs. But at the moment, this is the closest thing that's not like off the table. I can bring this to the table. I love this thing. I'm going to talk about this another day. And then this guy seems to be... Oh, I guess I stopped it. So stop the signal. Stop here. Oh, cool. All right. So we have officially recorded on to this device, and I will just try to play it back. Oh, nice. It really doesn't sound terrible. Success. It records very well, as it should. Same size as a Minidisc player, at least by Sharp. Same size. Roughly the same size. Let's see if the charging did anything. Nope. No. So far, nothing. Cool, it has my music still. Nice. Back to the video. Yeah. This is if I want to keep this video. That's neat. Yeah. I will just wait a little longer to see if this thing holds any charge, but it's kind of a shame that it doesn't because these batteries are like kind of hard to find. I thought I found the battery. We'll just wait. We'll come back in a few minutes.
Many minutes later.
Okay, we're back and let's see if it held a charge. I was only gone for like 30 minutes. No, did not hold a charge. That's a bummer, bro. So then what is the deal? What is the point of the batteries if they're not gonna hold a charge? Oh, interesting. Oh wait, yeah, this is, yeah, what gives? This is the same deal, right? Compared to the old battery? 950 milliamps. Is that why it doesn't want to enjoy it? It's just 50 milliamps off. Does it work without a battery? It flashes. Interesting. Yeah, it's in right. Yeah, it recognizes the battery. Maybe I have to leave it longer. I have to leave it like overnight. I really had no idea what to really do with this, but now that I have it kind of up and running, maybe I could just record like music videos on this and just keep like my favorite music videos on this thing. Unfortunately, it won't be portable because I can't hold the charge. At least we don't know yet. What a bummer. Anyway, that's the MT-AV1. This is how it looks like. It's without its like case. I think it's kind of cool with it and without it. Oops. Here, a closer comparison to the two. Look at that. It is basically the same size as the Minidisc player. Here's the two. It would be so cool if this thing was turning on. Here's a video of me recording a early thousands Britney Spears music video onto the Sharp player. What I'm using here is an HDMI to AV adapter. So I'm plugging in my computer through HDMI and goes right into the Sharp. And I'm recording real time onto it. Figured it'd be a cool early thousands pop and vaporwave machine. Anyway, that's the Sharp MT-AV1. Yeah, Sharp MT-AV1. Thanks for hanging out.